Hey, how's it going? Today we're gonna talk about keto. You're gonna find out what keto is. But before we're gonna go to the main topic of this video, give me a moment. Wait a second. Are you new in the channel? That's great. I'm Damien, and this channel is about keto. With me, you're gonna learn all the secrets of keto. You're gonna learn what to cook, eat, where to go for shopping. We're gonna talk a lot about keto. Do you like gym? That's great, because I love to be inactive and I have a bit of knowledge about training, so you're not gonna need a better channel. For keto and exercises, you're gonna find everything in one place. But before, I will need a small favor from you, so if you can pause the video for around 2-3 seconds and find the icon looking like this, yeah, like that one, click it and you're gonna make my day. Because of doing this, you're gonna help me a lot. You're gonna help me existing on YouTube. You've done it? That's great. So we can hit the topic of this video. Enjoy. What is keto? You see, keto is a high fat, medium protein, and very low carbohydrate diet. The keto diet is a diet devoid of sweets, sugar, and processed products. Thanks to this diet, you will feel phenomenal. You will have a slim figure and a lot of endless energy. Great mood, extended life, and above all, improve your health. Sounds interesting? I hope so. The keto diet is diet very similar to the diet you can tell the diets of our great ancestors, namely people living in the Paleolithic area. As long ago as people live from what they hunt and collect, but maybe we will talk more about that in another episode. And now let's focus on keto, the present day keto. So, a keto diet is a fatty diet. Yeah, it's a fatty diet. And I'm not trying to cheat you. You see, I'm in keto myself. I have been on a keto diet since the 1st of January this year. So the channel was created to prove my own example, how to keto diet affects your figure and above all your body. As you already know, the keto diet is based mainly on getting energy from fat. Because as much as it is just an example, we will back to that later. 70% of your daily caloric requirements is provided by fats in this diet, around 25 protein and 5 carbohydrates. Being on a normal diet, let's call it this way, you use energy from carbohydrates, so sugar or glucose. And everyone has been telling you for a long time on this, that's your source of energy. So well, there is another one, more efficient alternative energy source, and these are ketones. To start using them, you need to meet several conditions. Ketone or ketone bodies or ketones are produced during metabolism, so the breakdown of fat. The body cells can use ketones as a fuel to fuel their normal functions. These are the types of ketone bodies. I'm going to give you 3 examples. Acetoacetate, beta-hydroxybutyrate, and acetone. Each of those ketone bodies has a unique role and levels can be tested. Ketosis is primarily a state of elevated levels of ketones in the blood, which is usually over a half of millimoles per 1 liter. Our ketone levels, how we induce, and the benefits of any given degree of ketosis can vary greatly from person to person. What exactly is a ketogenic diet? There are many different definitions, but they all have one thing in common, namely a significant reduction in the carbohydrate intake. It's difficult to give the exact proportion of macronutrients because each of us is different, and that's why you shouldn't give an exact proportions, because it's hard to tell if a person will go into the ketosis by consuming ingredients in certain proportions. My point is not to suggest that you eat, and listen carefully, 5 or 10% carbohydrates, 15 or 25 protein and 70 or 80% of fat from your daily caloric requirements, because everyone has different needs and activities. So, therefore, you must stick to the set rules, and which ones are. And listen carefully, because that's very important thing now. Carbohydrates, no more than 20 grams per day. Not more than 20 grams is your maximum limit. You should try not to get too close to that. And so 20 grams of carbohydrate for you, I mean the average person who uses sugar as an energy source, it's very, very little. So forget anything about with carbohydrates. For example, bread, potatoes, rice, pasta, groats, most vegetables, most fruits, sweetness drinks, sweets, ready meals or sauces. Yeah, that's right. The keto diet is very restrictive diet, which is very difficult at the beginning until the end of the keto adaptation process, but I will talk about it in next video in one of the Let's Talk About Keto series thing. Yeah, you'll find out about it later on. So let's back to the topic. Protein. And here for the period of keto adaptation, 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight for both men and a woman. And the rest of your daily calories are fats. I will do some kind of episode when I'm gonna explain how to do step-by-step keto, so you will learn how to calculate the daily calories and how to track them down, so don't worry about that. Time for keto physiology. Due to the limited consumption of carbohydrates, your glucose and insulin levels will decrease, which results in a greater fat burning. You will lower your glycogen levels and increase your ketone levels, and in return, you will get a better, much more efficient alternative energy source. And probably some of you at this precise moment, or maybe a bit early, gonna say or gonna have something like fat, all the time fat, a lot of those fat. But doesn't eating fat make me fat? No, the human body is unable to accumulate fat. We are unable to do so. You understand? Your sides, or the so-called folds, are not by eating fat, but by sugar, but by excessive sugar consumption, energy that you do not use. Unfortunately, is deposited in the form of fats in your body. If you eliminate sugar, that is, supply your body with carbohydrates through your diet, through your keto diet, you will get rid of salted fat from your sides, buttocks, thighs, and belly. You will get rid of it once and for all. And if you follow the keto diet, you will never be obese again. By eating fat in this way, you will be slim, healthy, and full of energy. Of course, these are just tiny basics that I share with you, my dear viewers, today. You will learn a lot more about keto and a lot more by staying on my channel and watching my videos. So let's talk about for who is the keto diet and for who is not. First of all, the keto diet is for people who like to eat fatty foods: bacon, pork, beef, offal, fatty cheese, sausages, eggs, and many more. On my channel, there will be a keto recipes and shopping, so you will learn everything what to eat and what products to buy. The keto diet is also for people struggling with overweight, obesity, digestive problems, flatulence, and constipation. The keto diet is a diet thanks to which you will not spend all day in the kitchen preparing meals. You eat very rarely in the keto diet. Personally, I'm only eating 2 meals a day, and so it is enough. But you will find out about these meals plans in a different time. So now, for who I don't recommend keto, for people with stomach cancer after a gastric bypass surgery, disturbances in digestions of fat, liver dysfunction, gallbladder diseases, pancreatitis, porphyria, pyruvate carboxylase deficiency, and kidney failure, pregnancy, gastrointestinal motility disorders, deficiency of long-chain fatty acid dehydrogenase, medium-chain dehydrogenase deficiency, and in the case of type 1 and type 2 diabetics, it is also recommended to consult a doctor. Okay, let's go and summarize today's episode. So, keto is a very fatty food diet with an average amount of protein and very low supply of carbohydrates. Eliminate sugar from your diet. It will be very hard for you because it's a very restrictive diet. That diet does not forgive mistakes. Learn to use ketones and start a new, better life. Get your dream figure and be healthier. If you're the one who like to eat fatty foods, if you're fed up with food 5 times a day, you want to get rid of that digestive problems, are you healthy and you don't suffer from any of the above mentioned ailments, do not hesitate and change your eating habits today. Get into keto and get what you always dream of. Looks like you get to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot about keto. If you want more, just be patient because there are videos coming. There's a special playlist called Let's Talk About Keto. In this one, we're going to talk only about keto. Like I said in the beginning, you're going to discover all of the secrets of keto with me. Did you enjoy it? Don't forget to leave a like. Yes, please do it. And subscribe my channel. Turn the notification on to not miss any uploads. Thank you for your time and see you at the next one.